Welcome to Dylan's math tutorial. Math. Gosh, isn't math scary? Why, no it isn't, Dylan. Have no fear. Who here knows much about fractions?
Gosh, we need to learn about fractions!
Luckily, I love fractions. See my toy?
Fractions can be difficult, but really, you just need to learn that fractions are just taking a big piece of something, like this circle. Yes, that is a circle. It might not look like a circle to you, or to you, but to me, it is a circle. Fractions of circles, much like pizza. Pizza is the greatest way to look at fractions. So yummy and delicious. One thing to note about multiplication. Oh, I just jumped ahead. One thing I have problems with fractions is multiplication. I will give you a pizza, one delicious pizza cut in two. Add some pepperoni. Good. So we have one group of one pizza, which would be one pizza. This is a fraction. We have one group of two pieces, because we have two pieces. This is still going to be one. Now, in the future, I'm sure we will discuss having more than one pizza, or a pizza with only half. Oh, what if we only have a pizza with one? We have one group of half a pizza. How much pizza do we have? I personally like to say, gosh, I only have half a pizza. That's pretty silly. But what happens when we get bigger numbers? What if we have 3 pizzas? And I split these pizzas into 2 very equal pieces. You will mind that these are not very equal pieces, but you are going to use your wonderful and glorious brain and its imagination to see 3 equal pieces from 3 pizzas. So now, we don't just have 3 empty pieces. Pizzas always have a little bit to them. This will be a very old, slightly gnarly, moldy pizza. We'll give all of them 2/3. 2 equal-ish thirds. So now we have a question of, how is this multiplication? How many pizzas do I have? I could say that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of 3, aka 2 over 1, aka 2. I have 2 whole pizzas. That seems like we are taking too long. Now what if I say I have 3 groups of 2/3? Let's see if we get the same answer. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. Oh, look at that. I see a connection between this and this. Now, not all multiplication is quite as easy as whole pizzas. What if we have 1 box? Oh, that's a laser pointer. 1 box. We'll cut it into 4. 4. I am going to say that I want 3/4. La 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 la. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Now, it comes in time in every young boy's life when he realizes that while 3/4 is awesome, you need to split 3/4 into a fourth. So if you have 3/4 groups of 1/4, what on earth is that? That's a good question. I have no idea. Let's do math to find out. So we have our fourths. Now, let's change this into fourths. Ka-cha. So, but we only have 1/4. Let's color in one of our fourths. So, we've colored that in. Now to find out where they match up. They do here, they do here, and they do here. They don't here, or 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 here. So the answer to our wonderful question is we have 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 3/16 in this multiplication. Let's see if we can just do it with a straight multiplication, no pictures. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 4 is 16. Ah, glorious, glorious multiplication of fractions using pictures. So, glorious viewer, I am going to give you a word problem of real-life epic proportions. While using pizzas and boxes are extraordinary tools for discovering fractions, there is one thing that we all need to be aware of: the zombie apocalypse. Generally, when I'm teaching boys and I talk about fractions, I'd say to them, what's a fun way to do this? I always say, zombies. Zombies, kind of like this. They've got 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, maybe a little bit of, like, bloody drool, some sad eyes. The occasional zombie might be wearing a hat. I feel like most zombies should wear hats, probably bowler hats. Possibly they are leprechaun zombies. Who knows? However, zombies frequently come missing pieces. They might be missing an arm or a leg. This also makes for when I talk about half of a person. Half of a person, not very useful unless it's a zombie. Half of a zombie, what does that look like? That looks like, there's a head, one leg, and an arm. Maybe. Possibly even half of a bowler hat. When you become a zombie-killing awesome hunter man, I will draw you. There you are, green, in your camouflage, with your hat. Every zombie hunter should probably be wearing goggles. Safety first, after all. Maybe some shoes. Very bad shoes. Probably some gloves. Ah, look at that. I forgot arms. Every zombie hunter should probably have arms. There we go. And he will go about the zombie apocalypse with a cricket bat. A cricket bat of zombie exclamation points. Now, our zombie hunter, we will name him Tim. Tim is going down his community, and he sees that there are several houses. Oops. Here's one house. Here's another house. We'll draw a third house. Perfect. Each house has a few zombies. Zombies shouldn't be whole. There are, say... We'll draw a zombie, and he has that, zombie, 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 zombie. And I'll draw another zombie. Uh-oh, that one doesn't have legs. This one has legs but no arms. And this one has that. Cool. Our Tim the Zombie Hunter sees that, this is a great time for me to use math. I have 3 houses. Each of them have 2 zombies. 2 zombies. And what else we got? What else we got? Oh yeah, each of them is half of a zombie. So what is a half a zombie? That would be a whole zombie. So 3 times 2 equals 6. We have 6 zombies. This is true. Unfortunately, that doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Why? Because we have 3 houses with 2 half zombies. Does that equal 6? Probably not. 2 times 1? What does that make? 2? 2 times that is 4. That's still a half. 3 times 2/4? 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 6 12. Unfortunately, it seems like we have half a zombie. Well, that sure makes Tim's job much easier. Thanks, fractions!